What is up, SPs? You are back with the game Killa-B, and I am back with another GTA Online video. As promised in the last video that I did with GTA Online, we're going to go ahead and buy up the new vehicles at Benny's Auto Shop. I don't even know what it's called. It's the place where you build all of the lowriders. Let's look real quick. Benny's Original Motorworks. So there is 4 new cars in there. 4 or 5, let's see, 6. There are 6 new cars. I'm going to buy 4 of the 6, and the reason why is I'm not a huge fan of the lowriders, and the Vapid Peyote and the Albany Manana are both lowrider vehicles. I have quite a few of those already and have even sold some to get money to buy supercars. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy the Yosemite, the Glendale, I think. Well, actually, no, we're not going to buy the Glendale either. So we're just going to buy 3. We're going to buy the Yosemite, the Yuga, and the Gauntlet. So I got $5 million. Hopefully that's enough to buy all 3 of these vehicles and deck them out to the fullest. We're going to start with my favorite. So let's go ahead and grab the Gauntlet, the Bravado. We're going to send that. I'm pretty sure we're out of space nearly everywhere, but we're going to go ahead and send this to my nightclub level 2. Alright. There she is, the Bravado Gauntlet in red. Obviously, that's not going to be the color that we stick with. Let's go ahead and... Okay, sounds pretty sick. Let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. I'm not the biggest fan of muscle cars in GTA. There has been a handful that I thought were really cool, but not one of my favorite vehicle types in the game. But let's give it a test drive, see what it sounds like before we deck it out. This thing has like no power. It is so slow. I mean, the profile is sick. I like the back. The back looks good. Let's give it a inside view. I like the dash. The dash is cool. The logo, nice little touch on the steering wheel. The wood grain, I like that too. The look of it is cool, but I'm a little disappointed with the sound. It sounds just like any of the other muscle cars in the game, and it's also very, very slow. Maybe it's just because I'm used to supercars, but all right, let's head over to Benny's workshop. I will not make you guys wait for that. We'll have to do that right now. Alright, for copyright purposes, you won't hear any sound from the game. There's always music playing in this workshop, so for the sake of not getting copyright striked, I'm going to mute the sound from the game. Now, this is the painful part. Anytime you upgrade a car at Benny's Motorworks, when you do this upgrade portion, it usually costs $1 million. At least that's my experience. Pretty dang close. So $815,000. It cost over $600,000 to buy the vehicle, and the quote unquote Gauntlet Classic Custom upgrade, I don't know why I said quote unquote, is $815,000. We're obviously going to do it, but it's the reason why it's tough to buy these cars and upgrade them to the fullest, because it's so expensive. So, looks like it changed the profile a little bit, definitely in the front. So, for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, and I'll speed it up so you don't have to see it at the regular speed, and then we will meet up again once I'm done. Alright, there it is, our finished product of the Gauntlet. I went with the silver. I don't think I have a lot of silver cars, and I really like the silver with the white spoiler. Thought it looked good, especially with the white walls on the wheel. A little disappointed with some of the stuff that you could do on the car. I don't know if you saw through the video, but I didn't do a lot on the inside. Reason for that is I wanted to try and save money, and the stuff that you could do on the inside wasn't really that big of a deal. But other than that, I think the car looks really cool. I'm more curious to find out how it performs now that we have all those upgrades on it. I don't know if you can tell, but we're down to $3 million, so that cost us probably about $2 million bucks to do this. So it better sound good, it better be fast. I mean, it looks good. I'll take that. Put the wheelie bar on the back as well, the parachute, make it look like it's fast. So let's hop outside and see what this sounds like afterwards. It sounds about the same when we're just idling. It was nighttime when we went in there, now it's daytime, so that was an ordeal. I definitely dropped it quite a bit, maybe a little too much. That front wheel is like nearly half gone, but whatever, let's give it a go. That's a great start. It feels faster. It sounds about the same. Profile obviously is significantly different than it was before. My question is, can it wheelie? We're gonna go inside and see how it sounds on the inside. I did put the roll cage in, just felt like that made sense. I did put some extra gauges on the side there. Didn't change the interior as far as the dash goes or the seats. Figured we'd just keep that OG. Alright, this is a good spot to see if it can wheelie. Is it the wheelie bar that stops it? It is. Nice. I guess if we want to make this vehicle wheelie, we can take the wheelie bar off, but the wheelie bar is definitely effective. It stops it from wheeling. If it looks like it wants to, then it stops. It's sick. I like that. It's cool when you get the car to wheelie, but if you're going to buy the wheelie bar to stop it, it's a good thing it works. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this car away, and then we're going to buy the next one. If each of them are going to cost $2 million bucks, there's a good chance that I'm not going to have enough for that third and final one, but we're still going to try it anyway. So next time you see me, we will be buying that next vehicle. Alright, so the last one that we're going to do is going to be the Declassy Yosemite. I'm a little disappointed that I'm only going to be doing 2 out of all the new Benny vehicles that they just released, but I don't really like any of the other ones. The only other one I might do is the Bravado Yuga. But the rest of them are just lowriders, and that's just not my style. I don't really rock lowriders. So go ahead and buy this. Doesn't matter the color. $485,000 is quite a bit for a truck, and I don't normally use trucks that often. So, where to send it? Let's send it to our arcade garage. That's a good spot for it. All right. I will skip this part. Next time you see me, we will be getting in our new
This
truck.
is your captain speaking.
Shut up, Captain. I actually really like the way it looks as is. Just like that old school style. Almost kind of looks like a lowrider. Pretty dope. Sounds good. I don't know why we're gonna bother, but let's look on the inside. Figured it'd look pretty basic. It's got some vintage touch. I like that. Old school dash, gauges, all that. Alright, let's go outside and I guess hear what it sounds like. It's going to change significantly after we upgrade it because it's not even the same car. Or truck, whatever you want to call it. Let's give it a drive though, see what it sounds like in case anybody's interested. This thing turns really well. It's surprising. It's not very fast, but it like turns super good for it being a like super old school truck. Oh, that's sick. I didn't even notice that. It has like a suspension that goes up automatically when you're driving. Yo, that's sick. Why would I want to change the way that this vehicle is? Look at this. That's so sick. Oh, well, let's see if we can't make it even more sick.
Your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm Elsa, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe, said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm Elsa, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Never know, talking like Geronimo, get dropped down like some dominoes. Blues and greens and pinks, I got a lot of those. Yeah, you know, talking slime, I can't relate to snakes, I see a lot of foes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe, said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm Elsa, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe, said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm Elsa, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 10 toes, keep it thorough, stepping out for sure, though, time to let them know. Rubber band bands, I got a lot of dough, oh for sure. Working around the clock, sometimes I need me more than 24. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe, said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm Elsa, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe, said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm Elsa, so my let it go.
Alright, it's nighttime. That kind of sucks because we can't really see it. So, yeah. I wanted to go like super off-road looking, but ended up finding this livery. That was pretty dope. And then there's like a whole bunch of netting. You could do like a net door. I was thinking about doing that. You could do like a net bed and a net bed gate. And a part of me wanted to do that, but I actually really like the way that this looks. So I may change it, but I am very happy with this. I was a little worried because the truck before was pretty sick, but it actually looks super sick. And there is a ton of options. That's one thing that I always forget with Benny's Motorworks, is there is a ton of options with the vehicles that you can upgrade in there. So definitely recommend this car for sure already. I haven't even driven it yet. So let's turn on the turn on all the lights, and let's listen to this thing first. Definitely faster. It drives completely different now too, of course. Sounds pretty dope. Let's go inside. Yeah, I like the sound of it. It's pretty cool. What I want to do is take it up into these mountains real quick and see how it handles itself up there, since that's what it's designed for, you know what I'm saying? So let's go up into these mountains real quick. Alright, let's see how well this thing does. Should we just straight up hit that right away? That like hella big incline. It's crawling, going super slow. Come on. Come on. That's what I bought you for. Climb that. Oh, we're gonna get it. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. What about going down? See how slow we can do this. I didn't buy the skid plate, so. I was hoping we'd be able to stop on that. Yo, let's go. How sick is that? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the total up at the top right there. That's how much it costs to fully upgrade the... Well, not fully upgrade. Upgrade the classy Yosemite significantly. If I do end up changing the look of it, I'll go ahead and put that in the video right now. If I decide not to, then this is where the video ends. If you like this video and you want to see me deck out more vehicles as they come, make sure you hit that like button. You know I always appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck? Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down at the bottom. Become one of the best bees. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.